Hello, I'm John Ed Mathison, and thank you for the privilege of sharing some thoughts with you. We live in a day and age where there's rapid change. And if we're not willing to be a part of understanding what change is and navigating change, we're going to be left behind. All you got to do is look at sports for a minute. Look how football, for example, has evolved, and it has changed drastically over the last 15 years. And if you're a coach, and if you don't understand that change, and if you don't adopt some of the things where the changes are, then you won't be around very long. Look at technology. Let me just use one example. I remember several years ago I needed to get me a cell phone, and I was debating a lot as to what kind to get. Most people had Blackberries. Everybody told me you need to get a Blackberry, and I had a choice of getting it or a Trio or ultimately an iPhone. Let me tell you about Blackberry. About 6 years ago, BlackBerry accounted for roughly half of all the smartphones on the North American market. Today, it accounts for less than 1%. What happened to BlackBerry? It's been suggested they just didn't change with the times and keep up. In other words, the smartphone, it wasn't really smart enough. Today, would you just look around and say, now, what's changing? How can I best navigate change, and how can change become an asset in all that I'm doing?